Hi, Desiree. I'm also a parent of a young child. She's definitely not school age yet, but thinking about, how much I work already and how focused I am on school. If she was in childcare or at school, I would hope that the people there, nurses, teachers, faculty, any staff would be at least a little bit trained in finding and pinpointing mental health issues. If you think about it, like you said, I mean, children are spending a huge amount of time at school or with somebody other than their own, primary caregivers. Um, so yeah, it's to me, it's also very important that the school at least plays some sort of role um, in identifying mental health issues. I was just as shocked as you were looking at the materials this week about how minimally trained school nurses are in mental health. Um, it's alarming because they see our kids, like you said, a lot more than we do sometimes. Um, in my video, I also made the point that children spend so much time at school, so schools should be held partially responsible for identifying that. I like the connections you made to the textbook about opening up children and their interactions with teachers. That's why it's so important for those of us that are going to be teachers to really pay attention in classes like this to make sure that we are, educating ourselves so that we're ready in the classroom to identify kids that have problems and get them the proper help. I also really liked the point you made about open communication between parents and the schools. This can be an issue in a lot of districts, big, huge districts with minimal resources, lower income districts. Um, it can be a challenge to stay to have open lines of communication with parents, especially for students that may not seem high risk, withdrawn kids, kids that don't really make a fuss. It's easy to pinpoint the really high achievers or the kids that have like major behavior problems. And I think it's the kids in the middle that are getting missed. So yeah, just making sure those lines of communication are open with any type of student and any family is really important. So I really liked the points you made. Thank you.